everyone. So I'm sure that you've heard that the Selangor state government is doing Covid-19 mass testing throughout the state. And for Kampung Tunku, our turn is coming up. Our turn to have our Ujian Saringan Covid-19 is taking place next Tuesday on the 25th of May from 9 AM to 4 PM at the Dewan MBPJ SS3/14. This testing is for everyone. Whether you're Malaysian, non-Malaysian, adult or child, just come along. Make sure to bring a piece of ID, whether it's your MyCard or MyKit or your passport. What's happening nowadays is that we're finding that there are a lot of silent carriers among us. Silent carriers meaning that they don't display any symptoms at all. No fever, no cough, no breathing problems, but they are COVID positive. The risk of silent carriers is that they might feel perfectly fine, but when they visit an older family member or maybe those with very young children, the silent carrier might be okay, but the older or more vulnerable family member has a higher risk of getting COVID-19 and also facing more severe side effects from COVID-19. We want to find these silent carriers through our mass testing and be able to treat them as soon as possible to break the cycle of infection. If you use the Selangkah app, you'll be notified through your app. The latest the results will come in should be by evening on the same day of the 25th. If you do not use the Selangkah app, make sure you provide a phone number which we can contact you on. And if you are positive, you will get a phone call by the same evening itself. If you do not have a smartphone and are negative, if you do not receive a phone call, you can assume that you are safely negative. If you're positive, you get a phone call. The phone call would instruct you to go to the COVID-19 Assessment Center in Stadium Melawati. Thereon, you will be assessed whether you need to be warded in the hospital or in a quarantine center or be allowed to quarantine at home. So now I'm going to teach you how to register through the Selangkah app. So come, check it out. If you haven't downloaded the Selangkah app, which is a pretty cool contact tracing app developed by the Selangor state government, just go to the Google Play Store and you want this Selangkah by Selangkah Ventures. I've already downloaded it, so here we go. Open. You will have to register here your details, your IC number, phone number, etc. And once you've done that, let's go to the health screening part. So here you go, health. There are options in BM and English. COVID-19 screening. Okay, so here we go. If you have family members or friends, you can put them in the family and friends menu. Let's go. COVID-19 for myself and then register new COVID-19 screening. Now, there will be a list of questions that you have to answer and please do so honestly. So, do you have the following symptoms? Please tick whatever is applicable. I am feeling quite good. We will go to next. Illness or pregnancy? Nope. Feeling great. Next. Home quarantine suitability again. So, I always have access to telephones. I am able to isolate at home. Whether you have occupants who are immunocompromised? Nope. And I do not have any caregivers. Okay, next. What's your reason for taking the COVID swab test? It could be any one of the above. I'm going to take others. And now, you can choose all the community screenings that you need to go to. We found Kampung Tunku here, 25th May, SS3/14, and you can register. And then after that, you can confirm, press agree, and then you're done.